And it's a hell of a main event because it's Tracy Smothers, and I grew up as a little kid watching him. So,
me too.
Tracy's tougher than me, and you guys are going to be entertained. One more to go. Thank you so much.
Tracy Smothers was old when I was in grade school.
My grandpa used to tell me stories about Tracy Smothers. I never dreamed I'd ever see him alive.
I didn't know he was still alive.
Well, jury's still out on that one. You know about juries.
Have my ball spot look, Rob. Mike, hell of a job.
It is time for the main event, guys.
Skagny gets hot about that, too. He don't like you being #1.
I know.
Triple threat match, main
Problem
event.
is, Skagny's a good boy, but I taught him everything he knows. I just didn't teach him everything I know.
Well, Zaya is a former two-time D1W heavyweight champion.
And obviously, I didn't teach Manketti Mike a damn thing that I know.
Well, apparently nobody else did either.
Dog is bored out of his mind. After seeing Tommy. There you go. What do you think of that note?
He's headbutting it.
He won't even honor that note. Screw Pondo, the dog just said. Look at that good-looking Bowling Services shirt right there in the front row on camera.
Excellent.
That's a real fan.
I've got to have one of those, Kenny.
You must.
I've got to have one of those.
You must. You don't mind paying twice as much as everybody else because you got so much money, do you?
No, I don't mind.
You all right. You're my kind of guy.
You name the price, I'll pay it.
You know why you're my kind of guy? Because you're filthy, stinking rich. That's why you're my kind of guy. I wish you'd buy this state so we could just rename it Northern Kentucky.
That's all it is.
Or want that Pondo note down in the floor where it belongs.
I was actually going to wipe Graham's ass with it.
Why? You got fans out here that have used their tongue and do it for you.
I know. So discretion was the better part of valor, and I decided to wait for one of them.
I saw Matt Daddy Mike over there wetting his lips up. I think he wants a little dog action on his lips there.
Oh, man.
If he purses his lips near Bram, Bram will eat his face off.
That would be a personal favor to his face if Graham bit his face off.
I'm afraid of Bram getting near those teeth.
What about it, Matt Daddy? You wanted me here, didn't you?
Sad part is that I did. Kind of regretting that now.
See, you'll never leave New York again. And as soon as we find who paid your plane ticket, we'll fix that crap from ever happening again, too.
Exactly.
You know what gas would cost him to get from here to there? More than he's ever seen.
More than he's ever worked.
This man coming out right now is a legend here in this business.
I'm already sitting here.
Not you, Kenny.
Oh.
Nice try,
Tommy Dreamer already got his ass handed to him. Oh, another legend. Timothy Dennison made more money in courtroom today than you've made your entire life. Today.
I embarrassed 2 lawyers in Nelson County today just for the hell of it.
Well, why else? That'd teach me to be in Nelson County.
And I got paid for that. I'm down here hammering Mike for free.
That's it right there, the Wild Eyed Southern Boys, Tracy Smothers.
Well, he was right. He's still alive.
For the moment.
I don't know how sober he is, but he's still alive. Have you seen some of the kids that he has spawned around the country?
Yes.
Oh my God. Jezebel.
Kenny, it's been my pleasure. I'm going to the ring with the champ.
As well you should. I got things over here. Don't you worry about a thing.
Okay. Mike, as always, it's been your pleasure.
Of course.
Yes,
Lennox, the D1W heavyweight champion, has taken on all challengers and he's put them all down. Let's be honest about that. He's been champion since March.
Well, he also was across the river for quite some time, and he has come over here. He's found his niche in this business and done quite well for himself.
Yeah, he's definitely, one of the top stars here in D1W. The top star heavyweight champion.
Well, look who's back. The third best attorney I've seen today. No, I've only seen 3.
That hurt my
Well,
feelings.
it's good to be in the top 3.
Yeah, that hurts. So, what exactly is President Dennison doing?
Well, he's gone to the ring to join his man there, and apparently he might have a little something to say even.
Is that right?
He told me he had business to attend to in the ring, and I assured him I had everything handled right here.
I don't want to see anybody kiss anything else.
Really? Oh, God. That made your day.
30 plus. I've always known you to be a man of your word. Lennox is the champ. Lennox is going to remain the champ.
Tracy was screwed out of his
Good money's
title
been
victory.
paid to you to see that happens. Is that true? Okay. I don't expect you to go back on your word tonight.
Dennison.
You already got paid, that's right. Are you interested in joining my firm, Tracy?
No, I'd say no. No.
He's got to keep it in the family.
Tracy's got child support he needs to pay. He'd be wise to take the money. I've seen those kids.
So what do you think? Should I join the firm?
Absolutely.
We know what the answer
What do you think, Kenny?
Absolutely.
Turn heel? Why not?
As Timothy Dennison.
I already got paid, though.
As Timothy Dennison, I'd be siding with him if I were you.
What if I just tell you to take that dog and stick it up your ass?
Oh,
That's right.
Yeah. Attaboy, Smothers.
what the?
Smart
This
man.
dog's worth more money than your 30-year wrestling career. And if you don't honor our agreement, there'll be more money paid to make Tracy Smothers a sorry man.
You mean to tell me he's going to take the money and not do what
Or
he's supposed to do?
you can take my offer and Lennox keeps the championship and more money can be paid to Tracy Smothers.
I can't believe Tracy's even considering
Take
this.
the money. Take the money. Take the money.
Don't take the money. Don't listen to the king.
Gentlemen's agreement.
Take the money, Tracy.
Did he
Or he
flip
can
him?
take that.
Did he just flip him the bird?
I didn't see anything. What was he?
Well, it wasn't no canary, I'll tell you that.
Alex Norris doesn't take the cut.
Make the right decision, Tracy.
He didn't.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
All right. Okay.
I'm not sure Isaiah knows if he can trust him now or not.
Wrestler's honor. We just saw what wrestler's honors were. He better be glad that's just cab fare home for Timothy Dennison.
Our main event is underway.
Isaiah, the Hood Ninja. Tracy Smothers. The Bronze God, Lennox Norris. For the D1W Heavyweight Championship.
Tracy Smothers getting the crowd into it. We're starting it off with Isaiah and Smothers.
With all those illegitimate kids he's got spawned around this country, some of them that have just found out recently that he is their father, the good things he could have done with that money, could have put them in rehab,
I think that's about enough out of you, really.
put them in AA.
All right. You've made your jabs. Now tell me what President Dennison and Lennox Norris are doing now. One is seated ringside. The other is yet to get inside the ring.
Well, Timothy Dennison has every right to be seated in the corner. That's part of his property he's out there with. The dog has got impaired vision and can't see from the back row anyway. He's got to be up front. And Lennox Norris is apparently analyzing what's going on in the ring right now. He realizes they've got to beat him to take the belt. Now, let me get straight on the rules in this. You're the commissioner. If anybody gets pinned,
You got it.
oh, you're kidding
Triple
me.
threat rules.
Yeah.
You mean to tell
One
me?
fall.
You mean to tell me that Tracy could beat the Hood Ninja and then Lennox loses the belt?
That's correct.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, look
Timothy.
who's making their way over here.
Timothy.
Hit the bricks. Hit the bricks. Watch your man. Watch your man. Chair's mine. Watch your man.
I'd listen to Dennison. I'd be hightailing to the back if I were you.
You want to color commentate this match? You want to watch your man go down? You want a front row seat to watch your man go down?
He had a front row
By
seat.
all means, enjoy the show.
A two-humper, I hear. Wait a minute, you gave him, just handed him the chair? Well, you can sit on this, whatever that is.
Well,
Here you go. I'm going to give you the job back.
he's just
President
trying to
tells me
psych
to
you out,
commentary.
man. He's just trying to psych you out, man. Don't let him
I
get
took
under
the
your
headset
skin.
off and give him that chance, and he walks away with the chair.
I have to admit, I thought he was going to do some commentary as well, but
I'm really not sure why he landed the chair right next to him. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but what do I know?
Tracy Smothers, now is he hurt or is he showed up here drunk again? I didn't want to accuse him of being a drinker, but if you saw those kids and the women he spawned them with, he sure didn't do that sober, I'll tell you that.
Tracy with a 2 count almost got the win right there.
Jezebel, Isabel, Dingbell, got all kinds of kids.
Lennox throws Tracy outside of the ring. Isaiah comes back in.
Oh, the Hood Ninja trying to take advantage of the situation. Lennox trying to fight back with whatever he's got. He's a little staggered right now. Tracy Smothers apparently not back at 100% yet, still on his knees at ringside. And the Hood Ninja looking pretty good.
Isaiah's the heart and soul.
Whoa,
of
whoa.
wrestling. Nearly put
That
a
was
quick into
close.
this.
That was close.
Timothy Dennison's dog got a little nervous on that one.
Tracy breaking it up.
Well, Tracy realizing if the Hood Ninja wins it, then he doesn't get the belt. Be a nice little accolade for Smothers if he could get out of here winning that title tonight.
Smothers and Isaiah working together.
There we go. Looks like, okay. All right, little FBI there.
FBI there, huh?
My son used to love the FBI. Oh! Tracy, with all that experience, he outsmarted him. I thought he was going to do the old maneuver that I taught the Andretti Express.
Am I a heel or am I a babyface? Am I a tweener? Can I say Tracy sucks or go Tracy go? I don't know.
It's a bit abnormal.
I think I'm at a John Cena match. Half the crowd don't know what's going on.
Okay. All right. I can't be a heel, I can't be a babyface, I can't ref. I know they wanted to put up the ring last night, but I was 100 miles away. But you know what? Y'all were brothers from different mothers, and I know you don't get along, but I know I can beat you at one thing. This white boy can dance.
Oh, man.
Right here, right now, at DH1, I challenge them both, Lennox, the D1W heavyweight champion of the world, and the former champ Isaiah, to a dance-off to the death. Give me a second, because I blowed up.
Dance off to the death.
I've seen Lennox dance. He might be biting off more than he can chew here.
A dance-off to the death breaks out in the middle of the main event, only when Tracy Smothers is involved.
Well, Tracy is a fine dancer. I've seen him go. He's still got it. Whatever that is. I don't know how much dancing that actually is. I told you he was on the soft.
Tracy getting down.
I don't think Isaiah thinks too much of this.
Have you ever seen a sober man do that? Come on.
I don't think I ever have still.
Well, you haven't. The wisest thing you said on, and he just fell. And he can't get up.
It's just a pretty sweet dance move. I'm pretty sure Tracy's in the lead.
Well, so there you go. Finally, two men put their heads together and come up with a good thought. I was hoping to get to hear some Macklemore. That song I like.
Whoa, that's a vicious throw on the turnbuckle. Lennox takes advantage. Just as Smothers is recovering, back to the ground.
Yeah, Lennox is definitely on top of this right now.
Well, that'll teach Tracy to dance. You think he was blowed up before. Baby face or heel. He's a heel with me for doing that in the ring.
What's Isaiah going to do here?
Look out!
Over the top.
Hell! Oh! My God. Oh, my God. He could not possibly be in any condition to finish this match. Jeez, oh, Pete.
All three men in pain.
You got to think who that hurt worse.
What do they have to pay to see this thing on pay-per-view? What's the rate?
$9.95.
I think they just got their money's worth right there.
I agree with you.
Nearly saw a man die right on live television.
I'm scared how much I've agreed with you tonight.
Things might be going better in your life. You agree with me a lot more.
Oh, throwing the chair
and
right
the chair
at him.
that President Dennison set up for his dog comes back to bite.
That didn't work out so well, did it?
So Smothers threw it at his man.
I told you Smothers would do any damn thing to win a match, and so far he has, including put on some bad dance moves. Denny Terrio would roll over in his grave if he saw what happened here tonight.
Oh.
Good Lord.
Hard chop.
Look out!
Tosses him right into Tracy. Isaiah is going to do another one here.
Bring in the offense.
He's not. He's an absolute idiot. He's barely recovered in the last one.
Ooh. Drops down right on top.
Well, not anything I would have taught him or encouraged him to do, but Dennison's paying him the big money.
Crowd friendly behind Isaiah.
I would tell you to have a seat, Commissioner, but you don't have one.
No, my chair's been thoroughly used at this point.
Well, yeah.
First by a dog and then by Tracy Smothers. I set you up there, Ken Bowen.
I'll let it go. I don't take the softballs.
You know, the ref here definitely relaxing on the 10 count.
It almost is he's from Indiana and doesn't know how to count to 10.
But in a match like this, you got to give a little bit of
perfectly excusable.
Oh, definitely. You definitely don't want a title match to end, in a count out.
Well, a count out, and we may have a ride here, so we got to be careful.
Uh-oh. Not exactly sure who Tracy's beating up over there. At least Isaiah. I thought I saw another person go down as well.
Might be one of his stepkids that's here asking for child support. He's got so many. This thing's getting out of hand, getting out with the crowd. Crowd's starting to disperse a little bit.
Now that section of the crowd's taking a little bit of abuse tonight, I'll say that.
Yes, they have. They wasn't counting on that when they bought their ticket tonight.
Isaiah going up top.
I guarantee you this is the most attended.
Oh, Tracy breaks up the pin.
Without a doubt, this is the most attended wrestling event in the tri-state area.
Spear
tonight.
on Tracy. Cover him. Cover the man.
Big
1,
opportunity.
2. Oh, not quite enough.
Well, Tracy spent all his energy dancing. He might have won this match if he hadn't been up there boogieing his butt off.
Oh.
The Hood Ninja wants to leave here with a title from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, Isaiah definitely wants to become the first 3-time D1W heavyweight champion.
Look out, look out. That's dangerous area up there.
Oh, leg lariat from the top.
That might be it, buddy. That might be it. I think Tracy Smothers has other things on his mind.
1, 2.
Lennox Norris kicks out. Pure instinct.
Oh. 1, 2. That was close. We almost had a new champion right there. Lennox saying that's it. We'll see. Oh, another 2.
Lennox Norris has a lot to prove tonight. D1W champion now, going on about a half year. And now he's got 2 men at once.
Lennox Norris actually defeated Isaiah to become the heavyweight champion back in March.
Well, the Hood Ninja certainly likes to fly high from what I've seen. I think he might be doing too much of that. It's just too much risk.
And it's catching up to him, as you say.
And Tracy Smothers is going to be right there to capitalize on this.
Hey,
He's the smart veteran.
Something's coming here.
I was going to say, I mean, that's...
Oh!
Well, we've got about 2 snapped spines, a broken neck,
Oh.
and 2 broken arms in the ring. Tracy Smothers instigated that whole thing.
And that's the experience factor coming right there from Tracy.
He knew what to do. He might be old and drunk, but he knew what to do.
Lennox is resilient.
Lennox,
Bounces back quickest.
no.
Nearly gets a 3 count, but no.
Lennox has got to be shaken up after that last maneuver from the top rope there. He can't be 100%. And the Hood Ninja, man, he's pulled every trick in the book. Some he shouldn't have tried.
Zaya with another leg lariat. What's Timothy Dennison?
Timothy seems to be a bit disgusted about what he's seeing in the ring.
The president just left ringside.
He's hightailed it with his dog, and he's out of here. Guess he's seen enough, or he's got a court case to prepare for.
And he certainly can't go get the Rick, who is barred from ringside.
Isaiah appears to be setting up possibly for Swanton.
That's what it looks like. He backed out of it. That's what I would have advised. Or is he going to try something? Oh, what's he doing?
Hold on.
You got me.
What's Isaiah just left with
Well,
a chair?
He took a chair and he's gone.
I mean, the match continues. Tracy Smothers and Lennox still in the ring here.
Well, I don't know if I would have done what he did. He can't win the match back there.
No, absolutely not.
He
Cravat.
just went to the back. I think he might have chased Dennison.
He's got Tracy in the cravat here. Tracy just rolling him up. 1, 2, 3. We have a new D1W champion.
Well, I have to admit, I'm somewhat shocked, but the experience level came in for Tracy Smothers. He took advantage when there was only 1 in the ring instead of 2.
Yeah, absolutely. And you got to think what was going on in Isaiah's mind that would just make him want to leave.
He got distracted. He got up and left. You can't win the match in the back, and he didn't.
No,
I don't know. Ain't no belts to be won back there.
But let's give it up right now. Tracy Smothers, the new Destination 1 Wrestling heavyweight champion.
The wild-eyed Southern boy pulls off a fast one here tonight. And Lennox Norris ain't happy about it. But Tracy did the smart thing. What's Tracy wanting? What's going on?
Not for sure. It's Tracy holding up the title. And it looks like the locker room is clearing out here to congratulate Tracy on his title victory.
I don't know about if everybody's congratulating him.
Tracy.
Show of respect here around the ring.
Lennox Norris ain't showing any. I don't think the Hood Ninja's showing any. His lack of experience cost him that belt. He had every shot in the world to get it.
He sure did.
31 years. And he's finally a heavyweight champion of the world.
He just flipped me the bird.
Give it up for Tracy Smothers.
Is that one legend flipping another one the bird?
Who's the other one?
That'd be me.
So Tracy,
Okay.
I want to say in honor of, we've been friends since ECW, man, and just hanging out in the back. This is a really hard-working crew, and ECW started with less people than here tonight, and I just again want to say thank you so much for always supporting independent wrestling. And these are the future stars, the past stars, and the guys in their prime. We couldn't do it without you. And Tracy, I'm feeling a little dancey myself. So what do you say we end it with an old school house party? Let's end it with a dance off. Where are we going after this? Spinelli's. We're gonna party at Spinelli's. My hotel is the Hampton. We're gonna have a dance off.
In the old days, it was ECW. That's the most fun of any territory I worked in 30 years. This is a guy right here that put the FBI together with Tommy Rich, Whittle, Guido, and myself. He's the one that invented the dance-off. He was the why behind the what at ECW. Tommy Dreamer was ECW, the heart and soul, of course, with Paul Heyman. But tonight, thank you very much for coming out to one of the biggest shows D1W has had. But can we try this chant? You got it started. ECW fans were as much of ECW, if not more, than the wrestlers, the production, Paul Heyman, Tommy Dreamer, Big Bubba. God rest those guys' souls that aren't with us no more. But why don't we try this on precise? D1W, D1W.
Absolutely. What a great show of respect here from Tracy Smothers.
Give it up for Zaya. You get the first title shot, okay?
Well, Isaiah, I'm not for sure what's...
Man,
He very might well be the heart and soul of ECW. And let me tell you, I've taken something from a lot of you guys' books that are veterans, as well as you. You've taught me a lot, and you deserve it. Thank you.
I wasn't expecting that. He didn't look real happy to me.
Isaiah is a class
Now,
act.
I'm a little blowed up, but I've seen this guy do a spinneroonie that may rival Booker T. We can hit a little jam music right here. Let's see what some of these guys got.
Oh, God.
What do you say? Tommy, Tommy, Tommy.
Get real with the fever on the dance floor. Now who got the fever for the flame? Who can dig the way that I flex on a track? Conclusion rampage. We can whip on point with the knock my style on my lip. That be rolling the mad joy. Put your hands in the air.
Here we go.
There's a party over here, so grab yourself a beer. Or we can get our fever on. I'm with it, so let me
I've seen it all now.
Booker T would roll over in his grave if he saw that.
Sebastian.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, stop it. Oh, geez. No. Please. Zaya would roll over his grave.
낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런 반전 있는 여자
All right, man.
낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 선어해 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선어해 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선어해 선어해
All right, as we had this big dance party going on in the middle of the ring, for Ron Aslam, I'm Mac Daddy Mike.
And I'm Kenny the Starmaker Bolin, and I have officially seen it all. We'll see you next time at D1W.
Good night, everyone.